All right, boys. You've heard about this Great Pacific Garbage Patch, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have.
Ever
yeah.
wondered how all that trash got there?
The big
I know,
trash
right?
patch.
It's like so much trash.
Like
in the
40%
ocean.
of the
Oh,
ocean
I looked it up,
surface
right?
is garbage.
Yeah, that's what I was looking up.
Yeah.
It was pretty crazy, honestly. You wouldn't expect it to be that much, right?
I
Yeah.
know. Like, where
Like,
does it all
the-
come from?
Where
just-
does it?
Like the stuff circles around.
I know,
like,
like
the currents
all
keep
the
it in.
ocean
The
currents,
currents.
like have it like in the big patch,
Exactly. Honestly.
and it's
The
like
ocean
so
plastic.
it's so bad for the marine life because like the
Honestly.
fish eat the plastic.
The microplastics.
Yeah, the
that come off
microplastics
the
after
plastic.
after the
Yeah, the
plastic breaks down.
Yeah, and
Some
then the fish
microplastics.
die. The fish die.
No,
fish
the fish don't
die.
die.
The fish
They
don't-
eat it.
Oh yeah, the fish
And
eat
then
it.
we eat the fish.
And then
Yeah,
we
and
eat the
And then we
fish.
get plastic in our body.
And we poison ourselves,
Yeah, that's
Honestly.
not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
That's not good.
and it also destroys habitats in the ocean. It pollutes them, and it can like poison the waters.
Like there's fishing nets, and they just catch the whales.
Honestly, and we're not even
Stuff.
fishing anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, some people are.
Well, I mean, no, like, those fishing nets, they're not fishing.
Oh yeah. The
Yeah,
fishing
they're called ghost nets.
the fishing nets aren't fishing anymore.
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you know? I actually looked it up.
Yeah.
And believe this, all that ocean pollution, about 80% of it, comes from our own rivers.
I
Ow.
mean,
How?
it's because of like people like littering and like the wind blowing it in, right?
No.
You know, like
Half of it isn't littering, actually. Half of it is because poor communities don't have a landfill or an incinerator to burn their trash
Yeah.
away.
That makes so much sense.
So they just sort of toss it.
Yeah.
they could just like not.
They could not, but they can't. Where
They
else
don't
would
have
they
any
put
other
it?
choice.
They could just make a
Because that would
landfill.
like pollute their
But
homes.
they're poor and they can't afford to create one.
No, they don't even need to like dig a hole. They could just like throw it. They
Like,
could just
where are they
build a
That's what they're
house.
doing.
They could just build a house for all the trash.
I usually don't want to be that hoarders.
They can't
Oh
do
yeah,
that.
they can't be hoarders.
They can't be hoarders.
Yeah. And it also poisons the drinking waters
It
of
does.
communities.
And it also just ruins the scenic views of the area.
Wait, isn't a landfill just a big?
Plot of land that's taken
Hoard-
for garbage.
It's just a big. It's just one person hoarding all the city's trash.
Yeah. But like
I
that's
think they
because
need to
we
go on
don't
an
have
episode
a
of
better
Hoarders.
solution for what to do with the trash.
We could like burn it.
Yeah, but if we
They
burn it,
usually
it's
called an
gonna.
incinerator.
Oh yeah.
Those usually
yeah.
make
Yeah.
electricity. So, for the time being, they're pretty beneficial, but then they'll
We could
pollute the
put them in.
area.
We could put it in space.
That would be
I
too
don't
expensive.
think that works.
Just shoot it off into space.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I remember searching that up,
I did.
and like
I did
it
that
would
too.
be a viable option, but it's too expensive.
Just
I
like
remember
a cannon.
I remember searching up
With
if
a
you
lot
should
of
shoot
gunpowder.
garbage, like, into... With a cannon on you?
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can.
A lot of gunpowder. Or we could just have like the landfill take off.
I don't think
Throw
the
the
Like
landfill
a
can
space
take off.
station.
Just like, yeah, just throw the landfill up there.
The, International Garbage Station. The IGS.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
IGS.
Okay, so not only... Back to the rivers. We need to get back on topic here, boys. Back to the rivers. About 80% of those ocean plastics come from the rivers, right?
Yeah.
But only 1% of the rivers are polluted. So we only need to clean those 1% to cut off about 80% of the ocean plastics.
And
Yeah.
all this plastic, it comes from the big factories that use plastics because they're cheaper. But like the companies, they don't care about like the plastics not breaking down in the environment at
They're,
all.
they're
It's
not
just
even
cheap
building
for
things
them.
to last anymore.
Yeah, they just
Yeah.
want the money.
They're building things that
It's all
you
about the
can
money.
buy them, and in a few years or so, you have to buy a new one.
Yep.
Most of them, the poor communities, the drinking water gets polluted because of the trash.
Yeah. So
I don't know, man. I
think-
think we need to get some better options for this. What are some of our options to
some
clean
of
up the
our
trash?
options could be like as a person yourself, you can stop using like plastics like these, and you can try to always go for the biodegradable option.
I
as
also
much as
heard
you
about
can.
this robot. Oh my gosh. I've
The
heard about
rover
this
guy.
robot.
The rover guy.
Yeah, the Mark
Yeah.
Rober.
Yeah, the Mark
Yeah.
Rover.
The robot.
He used this river
Yeah.
robot to clean up a whole river, and he got a decent couple thousand pounds.
Yeah, I heard his organization. Team
It was
Trees.
like 32,000 or something like that.
No, his
Yeah.
organization, Team Trees, they've used $30 million. They've used $30 million to clean up the oceans
Yeah, I
and
love
rivers.
Team Seas.
Yeah, Team Seas is great. And there's also other organizations that
Like
you can donate to.
Like Team Trees, although that's not for the ocean, but still,
That's for the
still
trees.
helping the earth.
Still helping the earth.
But
You know-
you could just like go to the park and pick up the plastic as well.
Honestly. You know, Mr. Beast, he actually cleaned up the dirtiest beach on earth, all with manual labor.
Yeah.
You could also donate to Oceana Take 3, the Five Gyres Institute, the Ocean Conservancy Association, and lots more. So, that's been fun talking with you boys. I hope
Honestly,
you
we
learned-
should do this again. We should start a podcast.
Yeah, we should start a
we should
podcast.
start a podcast. That'd
Honestly.
be pretty
Alright, see ya.
cool.